No.
Stay high. Hold up. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
What's up, what's up, what's up? This week gonna talk about podcasts. I'm one podcast in our household. And I am your co-host, Essential Water. And the host,
Cuddles.
This week gonna talk about a podcast, episode number 54. And today's episode is about
COVID.
the resurgence of COVID. But you know how we always started off? A little politics. We're gonna talk about how everybody still is going crazy about the DNC. You know, they finally made Kamala the nominee for the Democrats, which is good, I think. And Walsh is her running mate. And Trump don't like that. Trump is mad. Trump is still acting like Trump. And I still feel like if you voting for Trump, I mean, there's something wrong with you. Because I just don't understand why you still vote for this man. This man could say the N-word, and the black people still vote for him. You know, because it's like they act like this dude can't do no wrong. And it's just messed up. So if he can't do no wrong, I'm just not understanding. You know, it's like y'all let him do whatever he want to do with no consequences or repercussions, and you still vote for this man, and you still act like Kamala got to bend over backwards, do flips and everything to get your vote. It shouldn't be like that. But you vote for who you want to vote for. You know what I'm saying? I still think you should vote blue, but that's just me. Vote for who you want to vote for. Just like I say, research the candidates, research their policies, and go from there. Don't just go, you vote for a reality show host because of I don't know what. You feel like he did something for you because he gave you $1,200 when he was just, he was made to give you $1,200. And his economy was good because of he inherited Obama's economy. So if you know anything about politics or in history, you would know that. And you know when Biden got office, he took over what Trump did. So educate yourself, man. Anywho, what's the episode about?
COVID.
All right. Let's go.
Well, anywho, I don't know the numbers. I just know people are still being affected by COVID.
Numbers are spiking. They're spiking.
And the reason why I say this is because I talk to people on the phone in healthcare, and they don't say, but I do know people that was in the hospital because they caught COVID. And so I do, when I go out, I see people still wearing their mask and all of that. So I guess it's still wise to wear your mask, keep your hands clean, carry your sanitizer, and you keep your 6 feet from people.
Yeah, hold on, let me piggyback off that 6 feet thing. I was in the store. I ain't got nothing against Mexicans or nothing like that, right? But it's always a Mexican person who does this. you know, you want your 6 feet or however many feet you want. I'm in line. I give the person in front of me their little space, right? That's how you do. You let that person go up to the counter. And you don't go up to the counter right behind him. So this little young Mexican dude comes and like, I turn around and I'm face to face with him. Like, that's how close he is. Like, is you trying to pickpocket me or something? That's how close he is. He's real close to me. So I'm looking back like, dude, move back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I moves up some. Like, okay. He moves up with me. I'm like, you know, that's a pet peeve. I hate that. Because I don't like being on nobody's heel. And I don't like nobody being on my heel. So, you know, knowing I already gave the man in front of me all the room to do his thing. Then when they call the next person, I go up there. I walks up there, the Mexican dude right there behind me. Like, dude, move out the way. Because they didn't call you. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be back there at the line waiting on them to call you. So I'm looking at the cashier lady. She's like, I don't know. So we do transactions and she gave me my change. The dude standing in right there in front of me. And I'm like, excuse me? And he looked because I guess, you know, they be saying they can't speak English or whatever. But, no, you in my space. And then he had another guy standing outside. So, I don't know. I don't like this stuff. Is you trying to pickpocket me? You trying to do a card reader or something? Why are you this close to me? And you know, I don't like that card reader stuff, you know, because I was a victim. So, but you all up on me, you know, there's no reason to be all up on me. So, go on what you're saying.
Oh, I think that was pretty much all I have to say about COVID. Just use wisdom when you go. But COVID is just like, it's not just like.
Yeah, don't say it's just like. Because I don't think it's just like everybody trying to say it's just like a common cold.
Nah, it was about just like, well, I don't know, because people die from the flu too, so I don't know.
But not a common cold. They're trying to say it's like a common cold.
Well, you catch it just like that though.
No, you catch COVID easier than common cold.
People not washing their hands, sneezing on you or whatever. Yeah. It's just the same thing. So
you catch it the same way.
Exactly.
But
it's
easier to transmit COVID.
That was my whole point. Just use wisdom because you don't want to catch a cold. You don't want to catch the flu. You most definitely don't want to catch COVID.
I mean, you can fight the cold a little bit. You don't want the flu because the flu. I say the flu and COVID is similar because both of them are more powerful than the regular cold.
So, and then with the seasons changing anyway, because I know in October we got to take the flu shot. So, with the seasons changing and all of that, and people still being who people are.
Selfish. People selfish.
You just got to use wisdom in that.
Because people don't think that COVID is real. That people still, after all these millions of people died, people still out here don't think COVID real. Like at my job, COVID is running wild at my job. That a lot of people are out for COVID. You know what I'm saying? And people looking at me like, why you wearing a mask? What you mean why I'm wearing a mask? Because I don't want to get it again. I had COVID once before and I thought I was out of here. I don't want it again. Y'all can play with y'all self, y'all can play with y'all life, but I don't want to play with my life like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to live at least 30 more years. At the least. You know what I'm saying? COVID taking people out. But COVID taking people out, man, and we got to people need to educate themselves on COVID or whatever because people think it's a joke, you know, because it was a lot of people who had COVID. They wore a mask. People started wearing a mask around for like 30 minutes, and then they took the mask off. Like COVID gonna leave in 30 minutes. Then y'all take the mask off. Y'all still in that same vicinity. Y'all still close together. And whatever. It's people at my job who been wearing masks since COVID. And I understand why. Because it's trifling people. You know what I'm saying? People just cough. Because one person just was coughing. Like, cover your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Sneezing. Cover your nose. You know what I'm saying? And they wonder why I got sanitizer and I got Lysol spraying all the time. Because you guys... Because you don't care about yourself. I care about me. So I don't want it. I don't want to spread it to my family because you never know who immune system weak, that they die from that stuff. So, and then it's crazy because the numbers are spiking coming around election time. So I think you got to look out for that too, because it's a lot of something going on, because it's like they putting the steroids back in that stuff that it's just spreading easily. It's like easily spreading. So I just think you guys need to keep wearing your mask. Wash your hands after you use the bathroom. There's some trifling people who will be sitting on the toilet doing the number 2 and walk right out the bathroom and walk straight past the sink and leave out. And then you going to work on the machines and stuff like this, touching stuff. That's trifling. You touch the door, and you just walk out, and then you go work on the machine. So your germs going wherever you're going. I don't care if you doing one or number 2. Wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? If you got to sneeze inside your shirt. When I sneeze, I lift my shirt up and sneeze inside my shirt. You know what I'm saying? Stop sneezing. You could be standing by somebody and you just sneeze. Like, dude, you don't see me sitting right here? And you just sneezing and little particles flying up in the air. So people, like I say, just because you don't care about yourself, I care about myself. And I do not want to be sick. I do not want to go through this COVID again. So we just need to be mindful of people. Like I say, keep hand sanitizer on you. Because I know sometimes it's hard to wash your hands every time you need to wash your hands. So you keep hand sanitizer on you. So you didn't wash your hands, boom, you got your hand sanitizer. You sanitize your hands. Keep a little bottle of Lysol. You know what I'm saying? Spray. Somebody sneeze, spray them. You in my area, I'll spray you. You disease. Get on some raid them or something. Because if they're in your space and they sneezing and coughing, they don't care. They don't care about what you talking about. So COVID is real, y'all. Stop thinking it's not. Stop playing games with it. Because like over millions of people died from that because people playing games with it. So please be mindful and please take precaution so you won't spread it.
That's all I had to.
That's all you gotta say about COVID.
About COVID, which you said it all. Be considerate of other people and wise, even for yourself. So yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because you don't want COVID, man. And I know it's a lot of people probably lost people from COVID. I think everybody probably lost a loved one from COVID because COVID was hitting everybody. I mean, and then
we lost a loved one from COVID.
Yeah, Big J died from COVID.
Oh, I didn't know he had COVID.
Yeah, he ended up having COVID. He ended up, that they couldn't do something. He had COVID and he had another ailment that stopped them from doing something about the COVID. About the COVID.
Educated.
So he passed away basically from that, and his other ailment. So. Yeah, be mindful, man. So, who you give your flowers to?
First of all, let's not ignore this mic that we have in front of our face. Some new equipment that we got from our podcast.
Yeah.
So I want to go ahead and thank your sister.
Yeah, we got a lot of new equipment. We just got to implement them and put them to the use. And learn how to put them to use.
And see, and so
she didn't even do what she supposed to do.
Whatever you was doing, this man will throw you underneath the bus, child.
You should have left like it was.
It didn't matter. You should have just said, as you can tell, we don't even know how to turn our light on sometimes.
Hey, we
Yeah, no, I don't say now.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, my goodness.
Well, we got dual mics. We got
mixing
board. We got all that stuff.
Oh,
we got it going. We just got to put it to use and learn everything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want us to learn it because we're gonna be turning stuff up when we learn.
Oh my God! Nevertheless,
y'all gonna be like, they doing a lot now. They think they bougie now.
They probably fell asleep because the light went on. They couldn't even see us.
That was
I was dozing myself.
But that was the what you call that? The you know how you finna set the mood? That's to set the mood light.
About COVID?
Yeah. We got to educate people in the dark.
No, you gotta turn on the light so you can see.
We got to hang in the dark and scare them in the dark. And then put light in their face. So when the light came on.
Okay, never mind.
You
a good writer, but this ain't flowing. I would have fell off on this one. Anyway, so we're gonna go.
Hey, have y'all watched that new what's her name? Cherry McMillan movie?
You didn't even watch it.
It was whack.
It was not whack. First of all, let's get into it.
Go ahead and get into it.
So I'm gonna wake up now.
I was watching it. It's because I liked the couple characters that was in it.
Tay Diggs and Megan Good.
Yeah, but I just couldn't get with it because it just.
It was what?
I don't know. It was like she meets a dude. But I guess the end probably was better because she said the end was good.
I didn't say the end was good. She died.
Yeah, but
that was sad to me. And then he wasn't even able to keep her daughters because they daddy came back. But he did set it up nicely for them.
Yeah.
So to use the word forever is really, I think, to use the word forever is not something that you could really say because you don't even know how long. I guess it depends on how long your forever is.
But your forever, yeah. I mean, you could say forever. That's your forever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So now it's a limit on forever.
Yeah, how you think you gonna live forever?
Not live forever. That's like you can say you can love me forever, but your forever might be 2 weeks.
But that's my forever.
But I mean, you passed away. You just went on about your business. I'm just saying.
But she didn't go about her business. She died.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. So that's a movie.
That's
not really typical of forever. Like a couple of
forever. If somebody say I love you forever. And they pass away. That
is. Now, that's true. That's still... But he said it. She didn't. Nevertheless.
Okay, but,
it was still a good movie.
Passed away.
She did pass.
Okay.
And how she passed was crazy. I think Terry did a good job. Now, the other movie Terry did, she could have kept that.
What was that?
It was just like...
What was the name of the movie?
I don't know.
Well, maybe that's the one they talking about.
That's the one who was just like with Tay Diggs in her first movie. Oh, goodness gracious. No, Tay Diggs and Angela Bassett.
You talking about...
that's what the movie was like.
What?
It was an older guy. I mean, an older woman. And still got a groove back.
It just came out?
Yeah, it came out too.
I ain't seen that one.
It's like the same thing. She fell in love with a young man.
But a lot of people are recycling movies, though.
They should.
You got to watch these movies. And a lot of these movies, you be like, man, that's from something else. Because Tyler Perry do that a lot.
Tubi does too. Same storyline.
But Tubi is Tubi.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying the same. Everybody doing the same storyline. Come up with something.
Because that movie Robin,
will set it off.
Yeah, something like Set It Off. So yeah, a lot of people.
They're not coming up with a new unique.
No, nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, it's some originals out there.
What is it?
This originals.
Yeah, from back in your day, those are the originals. So now they're remaking these movies.
No, I'm saying it's some originals that's out now.
What? Give me one. Oh, okay.
It's some. The Dirty D original. Who,
we don't even know how to end it, so you can't really say that.
But I'm saying the episodes and stuff.
I don't know.
What you mean? We don't even know how to end it.
It probably the same thing as something else.
But the episode, it started off. And then they got another one. I can't think of the ones. I can't think offhand. And then Watch Your Back. It's not... I ain't never seen it. Yeah, Watch Your Back 1 and 2. That's why I say, you ain't seen... She only watched Tubi like I watched Tubi. So it's movies out there that's different.
I watch Tubi when it's time to go to bed,
yeah. Anywho, because she...
like
she
now.
doing well. Yeah, Tubi got some good movies. All of them is not...
Not all of them. Tubi got some true stories on there. Tubi got some original movies that came from the show.
So Lifetime got all good movies?
No, they don't. They say the same story too.
Yeah, Lifetime storyline be the same.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely.
It'd be black people doing it or it'd be the white people doing it.
I'm not denying that.
And then they be showing the same. I said, damn, I just think that movie. It be different actors doing the same movie.
That's the same thing with Tubi.
No.
Same thing with NBC. ABC 1, 2, 3.
No, you don't even see ABC. Don't even do nothing.
The only thing you probably got to get some originals is from Hulu and Peacock or something.
No, Peacock plays.
We don't know.
I do. I kind of have Peacock. And the only reason why I got it because
we was watching Cheers, babe.
Yeah, I was watching Cheers.
Yeah, but I'm sure they got some new movies that we ain't seen.
But Peacock is for old movies and stuff. And then they have some new. I think Peacock had The Game when The Game came back. I think that's what Peacock had. So you just gotta, cause I guess they remake them cause younger people don't know about them.
Just bring out the original with the great actors and all of that.
Yeah, I think if they just bring out the old ones, I think it'll be good. Like, I don't want to see nobody remake Morton. I don't see nobody remake Cosby Show unless it's them and they doing it from the Cosby kids or grown with kids or something. You know what I'm saying? And Morton got kids and stuff like that. I wouldn't want to see nobody because a lot of the older shows are being brought back, like Roseanne and all them, and some of them are still decent. But I think Mad About You, a lot of the older shows came back out and did a couple year run. Because the younger generation don't know nothing about them. So I think it's good to do that, but I don't think you should redo it because what show they just redone, and it's like I can't think of it, but like a show like Charm, if you was to bring that back, but I think they brought it back, and there was some different characters, and it's not out no more.
Cause it sucked.
Yeah, you got to stay with the same characters, that stay with the same writing, because
the little girl just died, so they can't bring Charm back.
They can't. You talking about a daughter? What?
Yeah.
She wasn't even in that one. I think she was gone.
Oh, was she?
The other sister took over. It was the other sister.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but
that's probably why I didn't watch it, because when she was gone, it didn't make no sense.
Yeah, I mean, it did because the storyline.
You just like that one lady that was.
The storyline still was good.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I'm just saying it still was good.
Witches and Warlocks, so it's alright. But yeah,
it's you talking about Witches and Warlock. It's not even just that.
What is it about?
It's just
they was doing spells and all type of crap.
But it's just TV.
It doesn't. Why would they bring?
You watch the Wizards of Oz.
What is that?
You watch the Wiz.
That's not about witches and warlocks.
This is. They have wizards and witches and stuff in the Wizards of Oz.
Well, I was 12, so I didn't know.
You watched that?
I was 12.
It don't matter.
Nobody educated me on the fact of what the Wiz was, but nevertheless, Charm is irrelevant.
No, Charm.
They need to bring back wholesome shows because what they selling now is sin. So I don't even see them bringing back wholesome.
House of Pain coming back.
What is House of Pain about?
House of Pain.
From Tyler Perry?
Yeah.
I'm talking about back when we was coming up, wholesome shows like Andy Griffin
and all them dead.
They can still bring some type of...
Who? Everybody, kids dead? They dead?
They not dead. That redhead baby is not dead.
He about 90? You talking about Ron Howard?
I'm gone to bed. You is
what he gonna do?
He got a family. What you talking about?
Ron Howard, I think he retired from acting.
Ron Howard. No, he's not.
Man,
he's still producing.
Oh,
he's 70. He's still working.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was like 90. But, cause all the rest of them dead.
Who played Andy Griffin?
Dude, I can't think his name. But I know Don Knotts dead. He dead.
The lady not dead.
And B dead.
No, she's not.
Look them up. All them dead. They were like 90 when they were doing the show.
No, that's not true. And I'm just.
And they were black and white. They was old in black and white. So you know they ain't
Perry Mason and all of that.
Perry Mason. They was in black and white.
That's
so
what
you
I
know,
came up on.
You know they out of here. If they. I seen the little thing, and the dude was, they talking about the dude was 195 years old.
Who?
And he looked like a zombie.
Who was it?
I don't know. Talking about some, this is my grandmama, 197. Ain't nobody living no 190-something years old. Get out of here. Unless she's down there with her and Moses now. There's nobody living to no 197 years old. I wouldn't even want to live in 197 years old.
You want to live that long?
No. What am I, Dust? Who gonna be taking care of me? Yeah, he gonna blow. Cause if you see the I ain't trying to talk about the thing, but you see the little thing that was laying on the dude's shoulder, looked like a skull. You talking about happy birthday? And that person, then somebody be like, they paying for something. You know what I'm saying? That's why they still alive. I don't want to pay for nothing, man.
Any hoops.
197 years old, I can do
Any hoops. But nevertheless, they should. The Cosby Show was a little wholesome.
Yeah.
Family Matters, I think, was a little wholesome. Three Stooges.
I won't want to Family Matters because the dude messed with the little
Lucy was funny.
trans
I don't
person, so he couldn't do the show.
And what else was wholesome on TV? Amen 227 was alright.
And they all out of here.
I'm just saying they can bring them back. Bring like the setting back, the conversations back.
They're not gonna do that.
Oh my goodness! And they should bring back a character like what's my boy name? He was a racist, but he was real. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, talked about serious topics, and even his little doting. All they gotta
do is have a TV show with Trump. You watch it all the time on YouTube and stuff.
But nevertheless, I'm just saying, because that's just the reality of today. But I'm just saying it was still a wholesome little show. He had a little family or whatever. He had black neighbors. I think he respected Jefferson.
Yeah. And I mean, it's funny because it was funny.
Unfortunately, the writers passed too.
But that was the reality. Like Happy Days. Mm-hmm. Happy Days was a good show. Mm-hmm. You got Brady Bunch.
Yeah, Blended Family.
Yeah, you got 227.
I said
you got Facts of Life. Different Strokes. You didn't like them?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like Facts of Life?
Yeah, I think I did. There was about what was it? Girls in school.
Girls home.
I was a home for girls.
Like school.
Oh, okay.
But they all stayed at home. But then Mrs. Garrett was on Different Strokes. She was the maid from Different Strokes, and then she ended up being over the school or something. And
so it shows like now we think about it as an adult, I don't know the storyline like Soap and Benson.
I love Soap and Benson. Even though their storyline was like
for adults, we was kids. Well, I don't know about you, but I was a kid when it was going on TV. So I probably didn't pay attention to the storyline. It was just something that was just on TV. But yeah, stuff like that, I guess.
Yeah, but you'll never get
Dick Van Dyke and
see, she going too far.
I'm just saying that's what I came up on. My grandma was watching somebody.
Dick Van Dyke, 90-something years old.
Now, but
they ain't trying to do nothing.
What was the white lady name too?
Mama's House, Mama's Family. Oh, you talking about?
That was good too. Yeah, that was good too. But no, it was another lady with Lil Rock with Dick Van Dyke.
Carol Burnett.
No. Marilyn.
No, not Marilyn.
No, not Marilyn Monroe. What? Oh, good grief. But nevertheless, it's all right. I think she deceased too. Maybe she not. Hopefully she not. But I don't know.
I just want to say, Cheers was my show.
Cheers was my show too.
My auntie used to call me Sam Malone.
No, she did. Why did she call you that?
I don't even know. I'm about to ask her. Well, you ask her.
Who is it? Who called you that?
Yeah. She called me Sam Malone. I wonder if she remembers she called me Sam Malone.
What was define Sam Malone?
He was just he owned the bar.
Character. Who was he as a person?
He was a ladies' man, I guess. So maybe
that's why.
Maybe I don't know.
Because I don't know. That's what I was gonna say too. He did own the bar. He was kind of funny.
He was kind of a ladies' man. He was funny. So maybe I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know why she called me Sam Malone. But I could watch Cheers if I could. Like I was watching on Peacock, but I ain't paid for it, so you don't get to watch 3 episodes, and then they ask for their payment. So, but I want to say this, man. Why I got a tooth, right? You know, I was eating like some chips or something, and I heard it crack. It cracks, right? So I went to the doctor. Went to the dentist, and let them. What the heck wrong with her? But I let them look at it, did X-ray. He was like, well, we got some good and bad news.
Come on.
It was like, the good news that we can fix it, right? But they said the bad news is that your tooth cracked at the bone. That the way they gonna fix it is if I spend $4,000 to get an implant. So, or I could just get like a bridge or something, and the bridge would be like $1,500 or something. So I'm like, what y'all think? Should I get the implant or get the bridge, man? Because $4,000 for one tooth.
Everybody probably go was more cost effective.
Yeah. So that's my dilemma. I got that dilemma.
That's a dilemma to pay $1,500 or $4,000.
Because it's different. Because I think the other one comes out, but the 4,000 one stays in.
No, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the only dilemma.
Oh, okay.
So help me out, y'all. What should I do?
Pay $1,500.
Yeah, I mean, say something.
That's what I thought you was in agreement with. But go ahead.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with it, but you know, I was hoping that some.
I said giving donations.
I ain't giving no donation.
Not you. I said unless they gonna send you.
I know. Unless they say, well, we do it for free, I do it. Cause then it say it's painful and everything. So I don't know, but I got to let them know this week.
I don't know.
So
sleep on it.
We'll do that. I already slept on that. I'll figure it out. But who are we in the flowers to?
Oh Lord, dreams, huh? Giving flowers to sweet dreams. Thank you so much. Go ahead on back.
Who you getting flowers to?
I told you. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What are you talking about? Let's see. So many people. 54. I don't even know 54 people. I'm gonna give my flowers to. You know who you can give flowers to? Cause you can go first, really.
I don't know.
What the heck?
Cause you be stealing my stuff. I'm not telling you. You come back and say.
I won't steal today. I'm still gonna think.
Don't give your flowers.
I'm gonna give my flowers to
her employer.
Who?
Your employer.
Why?
Cause you're employed.
There it is. Boom, shot myself.
Since you don't know who.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah. To my boy. Okay, go ahead. You gave me somebody. Thank you. That was just me picking it back on it. Thank you.
Alright, I want to give my flowers to another one of my aunts.
Yes.
Name's Tandy. Like
good.
she she always find a way. Like she give me something, either every other birthday or something, just out the blue. She'll just send me something or something out the blue. And like I say, all my aunties was instrumental in raising me, and she was one of them too. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, I used to be going to her house when I used to leave school and come to her house. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So.
Cause Mama was at work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was always working. I ain't gonna say always working, but she kept a job.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to do the best she could with what she had, and she made sure we had a roof. So I'll say all my aunties was there to help her out. You know what I'm saying? My aunt Tan, she's the youngest of aunts. With my mother's sisters, she the youngest. So yeah, I mean she ain't that close to the age of me. She's still some years over me, but she's the youngest one. I think my mom, well, no, she ain't that young than my mom, so she probably a couple of years younger than my mom. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give my flowers to my Aunt Tan, you know what I'm saying, for just being there. You know what I'm saying? She, even though we don't talk, you know what I'm saying, daily, monthly, yearly, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I still love her. It's my aunt. She still, like I said, she still was instrumental in my life. So, your flowers, Aunt Tandy.
Yay!
So we want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about the podcast, episode number 54. Give somebody a call, tell them you love them. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Just let them know that you think about them. You know what I'm saying? Because we never know the time, we never know the day, we never know the hour. But we know it's coming one of these days. So, this is We Gonna Talk About It podcast, episode 54. Today, our YouTube channel just got 1 million views. So that's a good milestone for us. You know, with the music, with the movies, with the podcast, and everything we got going on. 1 million views is
I'm not doing that.
It's good, and I'm glad we got the 1 million views. So now we're on the road to 2 million. And we want to get a roll to 2,500 subscribers. So this we're gonna talk about a podcast. Football season is coming up soon. Y'all know my team. You don't know my team, you don't know me. It's the 49ers, baby.
Oh, that's
and we're going back to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And we're gonna win it this year.
All right now.
She's a New York Giants fan.
Who?
Well, Denver Broncos is the same as the New York Giants. So
Oh,
she's a Denver Broncos fan.
Let's go Eagles, let's go Browns.
Get out of here.
They're my kids' squad.
They ain't got nothing to do with yours.
It don't matter.
Here we go with that change.
And I'm not changing. I just want to get a team a shout out also.
Oh, God.
My brother-in-law
But
is a Steelers fan.
what about your team?
My brother-in-law is a Steelers fan.
What is your team?
My husband's a 49ers fan.
What is your team?
And so because he's a 49ers fan, I'm a 49ers fan.
What is your team?
49ers.
No, your team ain't 49ers.
We went to the ship, baby.
Why you can't claim your team?
Denver Broncos.
Denver Broncos.
Is Aaron Rodgers coming back?
He play for the Jets.
I know. Wherever he go, I go to. Where Russell Wilson go? Steelers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's get it. I'm ready to see this.
So I say she didn't claim 14.
It doesn't matter.
Why didn't learn? Like always.
They don't know me.
Now y'all know.
I got Denver Broncos stuff in my closet.
She jumped on them and she ain't wore it in like 3 years.
I can't fit it, so
she ain't try to get nothing.
I can't. Why would I try to get into it to get stuck?
But when the Bucks won championship, she trying to get all Bucks stuff. Now since they ain't been doing nothing,
I can't fit the socks.
Since they ain't been doing nothing,
my calves are too big.
Since they ain't been doing nothing, you ain't heard her talk about the Bucks.
I do.
I talk about the Lakers all the time.
Fan.
I talk about the 49ers all the time.
That's fine.
I talk about Duke basketball, and I talk about Notre Dame football. They're my teams. And win, lose, or draw, I talk about them still.
We appreciate your loyalty.
Yeah. If her team lose,
I'm still rocking with them. That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true. I
Listen
ain't
to
trying to insult my character.
Listen to We Gonna Talk About a podcast.
Oh my goodness. Listen to him.
Listen to your boy.
Don't listen to him though.
Coffee Bean.
With no cream or sugar. Oh.
Yeah. Just mean I'm strong.
But
anywho.
Yeah, what she said.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're gonna talk about a podcast. Episode number 54. With your host, Gatorade.
Yes,
and she gonna turn it off.
I didn't turn it off.
With your host, Gatorade.
And Cuddles.
And we're gonna see you at the end of Roll That Boys to Men. And she gonna unplug the light and everything. Like,
that's how we came in, right?
She is